Hi everyone, today I'll be finally going to Singapore for the first time since the pandemic. Currently, I'm in Terminal 3 of Soekarno-Hatta Airport, which is also the biggest and newest terminal to catch a flight on Garuda Indonesia. The last time I flew on Garuda was in 2019 before the pandemic, so I'm really curious to see how the pandemic has impacted flying on Garuda Indonesia. Because the flight is only 1 hour and 15 minutes, I have no expectations for this flight, but hopefully it'll be a good one. The aircraft that will take me to Singapore will be the 777-300 extended range aircraft, and it is painted in the special colors of red and white. Garuda usually utilizes the 777 on medium to long haul flights such as from Jakarta to Amsterdam, but sometimes it serves flights between Jakarta and Singapore due to popular demand. The economy class seat is just typical, there's nothing fancy about it. Only an in-flight entertainment touchscreen or IFE plus a footrest. But you can control the IFE with the remote control on the armrest. There's also a charging port that's located under the seat. The aircraft taxiing was a scary experience for me as the ceiling above me was shaking, afraid that it might fall on me. I was fascinated on the IFE screen because when advertisements were played, it was working perfectly, but when there are no advertisements played, it was just blank white. Because of the pandemic, I expected Garuda to not serve a full meal, so I bought fish and chips in the airport, but apparently they do as of August 2022, and I opted for the fried rice and chicken option with fruits and cake as dessert. Thankfully, the flight was really short, so the broken in-flight entertainment screen didn't bother me, as I instead just watched the views outside. other than the two issues I pointed out, the flight was pleasant, the seat was comfortable to the point that I nearly fell asleep. So who knows, I'll be having a great sleeping experience when I fly Garuda on this long haul flights. Also, the cabin crew were friendly, so no wonder Garuda won the Best Cabin Crew award recently. As I entered into Changi Airport, the vibes were very peaceful, plus there were also really chill music being played, and this convinced me immediately on why Changi Airport deserves to be number one. Singapore is a really small country where you could go from the eastern part, which is where Changi Airport is, to the most western part in less than 90 minutes, if there's no traffic though. But I'll be heading to the southern part of Singapore, which is Marina Bay, as I'll be staying at the infamous Marina Bay Sands. As you can see on the left, there's a Formula 1 circuit under construction, as Singapore will be hosting a Formula 1 race within a month. At that time, parts of Marina Bay Sands were under construction as they planned to renew all the rooms. But as of July 2023, the entire Tower 2 and the majority of Tower 1 rooms have been refurbished. I'll be staying on the second tower on the 14th floor, room 1490, which provides a garden view. The view of the balcony is very spectacular, especially during sunny days, and when visibility is very high, you can see the island of Batam, which is in Indonesia. Cemokan?
Ada.
Oh.
Ada cebok nggak?
Ada. Alrighty, so right now I'm gonna be running around in the Formula 1 circuit in Marina Bay, which is still under construction. I've been waiting for 2 years to run there, so it's really exciting. Now I just don't know where to go, so I'm just gonna try to find the direction right now. Yo guys, finally in it. It feels so good. Now I'm about to go to the last turn to the start finish straight, which is super dark. It's gonna be tough. So talk to you later after I finish my run. supposed to make a right turn to this way in the front. Excuse me, is this closed? We can run in?